or a 3-point turnaround, but those skills are really important. This tutorial will help you overcome anxiety and build confidence. You want to turn slowly. This is very tight spaces. I have a tutorial where we're in a parking garage. You need to be watching this. These are the young. We want to make sure that we understand the goal. The goal is for safety. The goal is to help you manifest good driving. And I'm going to help you with this. It starts by learning about signs and using a blinker. This car ahead of me, they're using their blinker. This is a regulatory sign, a stop sign, S-T-O-P. We're going to be taking a different route today so you can really learn more and I can show you more, but also to offer some bigger challenge. We're looking left and right. We're waiting for cars to go by, and then we're going to accelerate. I need you to take a deep breath and relax. This POV, anxiety drive, will help you overcome this. We're not going to be on the expressway right now. We're going to take a major and minor thoroughfare. We're going to be patient. This is the time I would recommend you would be out driving. There's not a lot of traffic, but we're going to learn a lot. Let's talk about pavement markings. We have the solid yellow and the broken. This means we can use this lane for left turns only. Next, we have a broken white line. We can change lanes left or right. We want to use lane line reference, where we're focusing on pavement markings to guide us. One of the biggest challenges I see is adult drivers, that 18 to 34 age group, who struggle to keep the car in the lane. Well, we're going to show you today. We want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. If you're too close, that could constitute failure. You want to be able to see around the car. It's called ground viewing. You want to look to the left. We can see around the Jeep, this white Jeep. We want to look to the right of the Jeep. We can see to the right. We can see over the top. This is a great indicator that you're not too close. I'm going to move closer to the Jeep to show you. Now, I can't see. Now, anxiety builds. And now the car behind us is closer to me, as you can see. So don't lose your spacing. We want to look left and right. We want to use vision. This is a nice switch up. This will teach you how to have better speed control. More of you are suitable for this type of driving because it fits your style. You're not ready for the expressway, but you can relate to this and understand it. We have 2 lanes going in either direction. We're going through a downtown area, which will be more realistic to what you're doing. Many of you won't get on the expressway because you have anxiety, and I understand that. That car that just cut over, that's scary because it takes our space. This is why you don't want to actively tailgate. And we want to maintain good lane line reference. This area is patrolled, so we don't want to speed, because if you get a ticket, you won't be able to get your full license. You're going to be on a permit level for another 2 years. So this looks open and innocent, but it's not open and innocent. There are pedestrians, there are law enforcement, there are vulnerable road users such as the elderly and bikers. We also have warning signs, railroad, Chevron alignment signs. It's a lot going on. Just take your time, breathe, and we're going to be patient. I'm trying to keep good speed and good space. I'm trying to take my time. lock in. And I'm scanning left, middle, and right. This is a great time if you have anxiety, which many of you do, and let's acknowledge this. Anxiety is real. You can learn. One of my students discussed with me about lane, line, reference points. I want to look around the curve. Good morning. How are you doing, Tony? Glad you can join us. Thank you for coming aboard. Tell me where you're on your journey. Do you drive a manual? Do you know how to drive an automatic? And this is a great scenic route. You see the bike rider? They have their helmet on. You can feel the energy building up. And I want you to take your time. And I'm scanning. And if I had a manual, I would downshift to a lower gear because we're starting to get around cars. Sorry for the bad roads. We have a bad road in our area. And I'm trying to keep good speed and good space in that tailgate. We're on a one-way now, if you didn't know. So you really have to be aware. And I want to show you the car behind me tailgating me. You see the car behind me tailgating me. I'm already over the speed limit a little bit, so I don't want to go any faster. So that's pressure. I want you to notice this. I want you to notice the pedestrians. This is a pretty relaxing drive. It has its challenges. It has its opportunities. Also, I'm trying to keep good spacing. Near you, Tony, I have an uncle that lives in Amsterdam. And I know that you drive on the left. We drive on the right. Same principles apply. Good speed control, good distance. Don't change lanes in the intersection. That's a bad habit I used to have. It took me a while to change that habit. It's called gradual exposure. We went live yesterday. A person said just rip off the Band-Aid. It's not that simple. This is the time of morning or evening, and I believe Tony's the evening where you are because you're in the UK. It is 7:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. We're analyzing traffic. We're moving forward. We have a Volkswagen, a Ford. There's a Mustang. We can see the smaller Ford accelerating much faster than the pace. They're in a hurry. And that's what creates accidents. You can see them really flying and cutting it up, cutting over left and right. So literally you can see the accident before it happens. And if you can spot these dangers, you're going to be a good driver. I'm not going to run the light. It's no sense. And it's not this serious. And you're either going to be like that car that's cutting lanes, or you're going to be like us being consistent. I'm in the Midwest, Tony, United States, where we take things very relaxed, we're patient, we take our time. And that's what I want you to remember. I'm relaxing for a second. I'm breathing. I'm thinking about what do I need to do to stay calm, to avoid an accident. There's a lot of things going on right now. A lot of cars, lights, instant yellows, pedestrians, bikers. This, in a way, is more dangerous than the expressway because we have intersections. We have private driveways. But I wanted to show you this because I am you can hear people just going fast and doing nothing. Shower or bath person. I'm a shower person. I want to get in, take that nice hot shower, get out, towel dry, get my fresh clothes on, button down, boots, get out there. I'm gonna let this vehicle over. They have on their blinker, and that's a pretty good lane change. I want to maintain good speed. This could be a still green light, so I don't know how long it's been green. So I'm going to take my time. This is pretty peaceful. If you would hear, I would say let's be in one of the two middle lanes. We'd probably be in 5th gear. And I'm looking ahead, there's a yellow light, so I'm just going to lift my foot, maintain speed. And just like many downtown areas across the United States, the downtown is where the cities were first built, and we're kind of in that urban fringe area. And if we continue on this road, this would take us downtown to the business district. We see a lot of businesses, restaurants, shopping centers, great areas for parking. And you can see how people stop. I want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. And I'm looking at drivers, how they sleep, eating, arguing, on the phone, people running lights. It's a lot more going on. Squeezing my brakes again. I'm gradually picking up. I'm going to stay here in this lane because I want to be able to see left, middle, and right. And I want to stay as smooth and as safe as possible. This is a hawk, not the animal, but this large traffic light with 4 traffic lights. That's where pedestrians are supposed to activate. It costs about $500,000. You probably say, man, for $500,000 for lights? Yes, but pedestrian crashes in this area at an all-time high. I'm looking ahead. There's a lot of traffic. And if I look at the curb to the left, I'm going to hit it. I had the driver hit that curb one time. So we want to look straight ahead and scan the intersection. And I'm really trying to take my time and just manage. And now I'm lifting my foot because cars aren't moving. And they cut over and took my space. So now I have to squeeze brakes. That's not a real lane change. It just turned on the blinker and got over. That did not give us time. Now they're tailgating, so they keep having to tap brakes. I'm keeping space because I don't want to rear end someone. And I'm going to show you behind me. There's a car that's tailgating me very closely. It's all about eye movement. You have to look around. If you're not looking around, you're going to get rear-ended or sideswipe someone. You can see the cars in the rear window. If this is bringing you value, you need to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, follow, because we want this pushed out to all people who want to learn how to drive. So I'm maintaining speed. Our fuel is okay. I'm going to squeeze brakes again. I'm not sure what they're doing. I'm very confused by this white car. See how the cars are cutting me off? They're squeezing in at the last second. Poor decision. Now we're going to have to... Whoa! Oh, I thought that was the police. You saw that bright mirror. I swear that was the police. This is a double left turn. You're about to learn a lot right now. right. Hang on with me. And then our lane in. So we're going to find out what we need to do. Are you a late merger or early merger? I'm just trying to keep my space. And this will teach you good information. I'm going to go ahead and get over early. It's called a zipper merge. And I'm here. I'm set. So what I want to do is keep space. I'm aware that we're going on an expressway. I'm not going to panic. I'm trying to keep space. We don't want to cross the white line. We want to wait till the line is broken. And I'm going to stay behind the semi-truck. Blinker. Getting over. Boom, done. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm behind a slow-moving truck, which is fine. Many of you will do that. And eventually we will get over one lane, but we can't right now. I'm at 50. Okay, here's our opportunity. We're going to accelerate. Now your adrenaline is going. We're picking up. We're moving. Hopefully you're enjoying this. And what I'm trying to do is scan. I'm looking left. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking to the right. I'm always aware of who's around me. My hands are at 10 and 2. I'm trying to stay calm, but you can tell that it's a little bit of anxiety because you have to look. And if you don't, you're going to get caught off or sideswiped. I'm trying to keep good speed and good space. I'm at about 70, which is fine. We're not late. If you were with me, I would say, let's stay in this middle lane. Let's keep moving. Let's get over to the right for educational purposes. I'm going to accelerate. And now let's pick up speed. Okay. And I'm going to lift my foot because I don't want to over-accelerate. I'm making a decision to stay in this lane. I don't want to cut off this burgundy CRV. I'm scanning. Many of you will panic because of the black car, the Equinox, but we're going to lift our foot. See the car coming out of my blind spot to my left? And people love cutting off trucks. We're not about that. There are 4 blind spots. Left side, right side, front, and back. So this semi-truck, we want to stay away from them. They're called the no zones. And just like in our class yesterday, we were on for an hour and 10 minutes. You need to watch the full video. We talked about no zones. And if we were in the first lane, I would say just back off a little bit because we're tailgating. I don't want to get over because that semi-truck is there. I'm going to take my time. We're at 50 and a 70. Okay, let's make a lane change. The white truck is going too slow. We're not mad. We're going to pick up speed, pass them. And I'm making the decision to kind of back off the semi-truck. It's all about decisions. And I'm too close to the truck. So I'm going to make a lane change to the right. And you can really see how fast you're going. We're about 65. People are doing 75, 85, 95. We're about 65. We're moving pretty good. It's a lot of energy, a lot of anxiety, a lot of adrenaline. And we're still okay. You just have to not panic or let your anxiety freeze you. And I'm going to lift my foot. I'm going to breathe a little bit. I'm going to take my time. And that's what I need you to do. I'm not sure what's going on with this truck. I'm like really confused. We're going to get off here, and then we're going to get back on. I'm going to show you what you need to do. Okay, we're going to have to make a left turn. I'm reading pavement markings. That's what you need to do. This lane is for going straight or turning left. Definitely a lot of adrenaline going. Make this left turn in the nearest lane. And this is what your driving test will look like, making those tight right turns, tight left turns. And then we're going to make another left. See how they cut out in front? But I want you to stay like focused and engage. Don't lose focus. And then we want to stop behind the stop line. You can see bus drivers making turns. It's a lot going on. This is a lot more energetic than what we're used to doing. And you got to be able to make decisions, back off your gas, decide to accelerate. And if you're hesitant or have a lot of anxiety, you shouldn't be on right now. My anxiety level out of 5 is about a 2.5 or 3. This is an unprotected left turn, so we have to make our decision. And I want you to be able to make decisions. I want you to find this of value. Because my goal is to help you. I'm opening my heart. And that's what I want you to gain from this. Gain that confidence. I need you to give this a thumbs up. We need 10 thumbs up. This is going to tell the algorithm that this information is useful. We have 25 people on. We need to get some thumbs up. Because if you feel this is a value, you will give it a thumbs up. That car is a turbo, I believe. Okay, I'm looking. I'm gonna go up to the middle, it's clear, and then I'm gonna turn in the nearest lane. We're gonna do some left turns. We're gonna manifest positivity. We're gonna help people. And that's really my goal. Because if it doesn't help you, why am I even doing this? So now we're in a suburban area, tighter speed limits, more traffic, and you need this mix of driving. So when you're out with your parent or guardian or instructor, they should be changing up the routine. Because this is stimulating for me. Always switch the routes, and you're going to be learning. So we got a 2-lane, solid yellow, broken yellow. That's for left turns only. Trying to keep good speed and good space. And just helping people. That's really what the community is about. We want to help people. I don't want to tailgate. This is an instant yellow light. We're near a school zone. We have a lot of younger drivers, 18 to 34 years old, who don't have a lot of experience. Your brain fully develops around 24, 25. If you don't believe me, look it up. Type it in a Google Scholar. When does your brain fully develop? It's in your mid-20s. This is why a lot of young people have crashes and accidents and make very poor decisions. But one decision you made is to learn from this. This is actually a route where we take students to prepare for the road test. And if you run a light in this intersection, you will fail your road test, you will get hit. I'm looking for blinkers, drivers paying attention. Many of you are at school now, taking online classes. And I decided to do a little bit extra for you guys, to teach you, to give you that confidence. I have digital, see, they ran the light. I have digital products. You can sign up for a coaching call with me. You just need to click the link in the bio. maintain a good speed. I'm going to do a good deed to help my community. I'm going to lift my foot a little bit. And I'm going to take you with me on the journey. We're going to help some people in our community. And that's what you're supposed to do. Because the simple thought of caring. Okay? I'm gonna get some donuts from my community and just help them. A simple gesture of coffee and donuts is awesome. I actually saw a gentleman yesterday. He owns a pizza company. He bakes like 15 pizza pies, gets cookies, coffee. He goes to areas where he thinks people who need it, he helps them. He created a nonprofit. That's what I want to do. I want to help people learn how to drive, get over social emotional. So I want you to see what I really do, and then I just need all of you to help one person, and then tell me what you did. Okay? I want you to help one person. If I can help one of you today, I've done my job. Make time to help others in this world. You only live once, and it's a good feeling. So I'm not worried about the cost. I'm going to help my community.
How can I help you?
Hi, I would like a 6-pack of donuts, please. Mix them up. And I would like 4 small coffees.
You said 4 small coffees?
Yes, please.
Any cream or sugar in those?
Can you just put it in a bag, please? Do you have like a 4? You have a little cup holder or something?
Yeah, and you want the cream and sugar on the side?
Yes, please, and thank you.
Anything else?
I want to get a couple of snack wraps, 1 sausage, 1 bacon, please.
Okay.
And thank you.
All right, so I got your half dozen donuts, 4 small blacks, cream and sugar on the side.
Yep.
And a bacon wrap snacker and a sausage wrap snacker?
Yes.
And that's it?
Thank you.
$26.32.
That's so nice when you help people. We want to help people, and when you give, you receive. So I'm helping my community today. So if you were here, we get a coffee and a donut. All I ask is that you do a good deed from someone. Okay? I'm not asking for anything in return. Just help someone. Right? Now I'm going to bring joy. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. You need a receipt?
Please, yes. See? That's a beautiful thing. I'm going to show you how happy I am. I'm getting ready to help some people. What a good feeling. Thank you.
Did you guys get the premature?
Could you put that in a plastic bag? The donuts, please, if you have one.
You said the donuts?
Yeah. Because I'm clumsy. I don't want to drop it. Yes.
Sir, we don't carry plastic bags.
Okay. It's all good. Thank you. See, I'm just waiting.
Sorted, babe?
It's all good.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Honey.
See, I'm getting ready to drop everything.
Listen, this is your cream and sugar.
Thank you. Thank you for doubling.
And then I'm just getting donuts.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
These are all the donuts?
No.
Okay.
For your wrap snackers, okay?
Thank you.
You're all set.
Thank you so much. Okay, see? I'm going to help people. What are you guys doing to help people? Okay? I'm helping people. So you take a screenshot and you send it. So I'm helping my community. What a good feeling, right? I'm smiling. I'm glowing. I'm helping people. You guys under saying these things, help someone in your community. Okay, I'm checking traffic. I'm gonna make my turn. I'm helping people in my community. And that's a good feeling. And that's what you're supposed to do as servants. And I've been procrastinating, saying I want to get this nonprofit together to really teach people with anxiety to drive. I just need to do it. I need to quit worrying about judgment. And I'm modeling this. One of you will say, you know what? I'm going to do what you did. I'm going to get my license. I'm going to call you. And we're taking our time, being patient, help our community. We're keeping space. I don't want to tailgate. I'm trying to keep good speed and good space. And I see the car, so I'm not stressed. And the pace has changed. It's a lot slower and smoother. They're doing an okay job with the blinker. That's pretty good. We have school buses. We have more traffic. We have the vulnerable road users, the elderly, pedestrians, bicyclists, and young children. The one consistent thing I'm doing, I'm trying to keep good space. I'm trying not to tailgate this GMC Denali. I'm not worried about things I can't control. I just want to be a servant. And if you're a servant, you're going to have so much more. And these tutorials are for you. I'm keeping space. Taking my time. I might have to make some extra trips out to the car. That's fine. No one cares. I'm going to keep my space. I'm going to show random strangers acts of kindness. This is a really sharp curve. I don't want to hit the wall. Ooh. Go around the curve to the left and use my blinker. Oh man. And then I gotta accelerate. This is a really short ramp, guys. If you don't pick up, oh my God. Oh. Why are they slowing down? What are you doing? I don't know why that car slowed down. That's scary. And then I had the semi-truck, Victory Logistics. I want a victory and not be in their blind spot, but there's nothing I can do. You should be able to see the white car and the mirror that's on the hood of the semi-truck. And you can tell my voice has changed because I'm under a load of anxiety and stress. If you watch long enough, my voice will tell you how I feel. We can't hide our emotions. If you've seen all the videos, usually I'm very high energy, honest, and I'm still like that. But I realize my purpose is to help people. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's taking my time. We're at 60. We're in the right lane. And I need to quit procrastinating and just make the commitment to help my community. And what a good feeling. Look it off here. Oh, squeeze my brakes. And then to the right is the service drive. Almost a side swipe accident. I'm going to turn on a left turn signal. We have a couple difficult left turns. We're going to have to make a judgment, yield to traffic. It's going to cause you to hesitate some, but I'm going to walk you through this. If you just popped in, I'm doing random acts of kindness. We went through Tim Hortons. I got 4 coffees, some snack wraps, some donuts. I'm going to help my community. And then we're putting together a program to teach people how to drive. I'm not sure what they're doing. What is the Sorrento doing? Didn't make this turn. Is this a crossover? So I'm just going to be patient. And I'm going to go up and stop. This is where judgment comes in. I'm going to wait for a gap. And I'm looking for blinkers. I don't want to put myself in danger. I'm looking for a safe space. It's called a gap. And when the light changes, lights just changed. Cars are coming. Nope, wasn't safe enough for me to go. If it's too risky, don't do it. Because you will get struck by cars. I'm really trying to make a judgment. People are so freaking impatient. Okay, here's my gap. Okay, don't let them bother you. Your goal is to reach your comfort zone. I'm just trying to take my time. Turn on my right turn signal. Stop. People don't stop here. This is where they get tickets and they have a complete stop. Okay. And then I'm going to make a right turn. Need to stop for a minimum at least 3 seconds. And the road is terrible here. Oh, God. Should I get out here? Oh my God. I tend to park away from people. I don't want my car struck or hit. And then this way, if there's an emergency, we can eject early. The one thing I need you to remember is help people. Be a servant. And that's what you learned today. So I want to say thank you so much